Welcome to the Explainer. Let's just jump right in, because if you've been paying any attention at all to the music world lately, you know that July 2026 is an absolutely vibrant, buzzing time for country music. Honestly, if you thought country was just one very specific sound, well, this Explainer is going to completely change how you view the genre. We are watching a community rapidly push past its traditional limits in real time, and they're completely redefining what it means to be a country artist today. So grab your boots, because we've got a lot of ground to cover. Here's a quick look at what we're getting into today. We're covering the expanding scene, emotional vulnerability, taking country global, shattering records, and some really beautiful cultural fusions. Let's get to it. Section 1. The expanding scene, looking at country music right now in July 2026. Right now, modern country music is just completely shattering old stereotypes. It's expanding in literally every direction you can imagine. Whether you're a diehard 90s traditionalist or maybe a brand new fan who just discovered the genre yesterday, the current landscape absolutely has a place for you. You know, it's not just about pickup trucks and heartbreak anymore. It's about authentic storytelling that resonates on a massive, highly inclusive scale. And honestly, nowhere is that authenticity more apparent than right inside the recording studio. Section 2. Emotional vulnerability and how artists are pushing emotional boundaries. We're seeing artists really peel back the layers these days to share some of their most intimate struggles. A perfect example, trailblazing artist Orville Peck and his highly anticipated fourth studio album, Mule, which drops September 18th on Warner Records. This project actually serves as a candid, chronological map of the masked singer's life, moving directly from addiction into sobriety and then finally rebuilding. It is shaping up to be his most raw, intimate work yet. But hey, don't worry, it's not all heavy. He actually just dropped a fantastically fun boot-scootin' single from the project called Too Little Too Late. And man, the collaborative energy right now, it's off the charts. We are talking sheer generational star power crossing paths. Orville Peck is teaming up with legends like Emmylou Harris, alongside newer voices like Noah Cyrus and Allison Russell, for a really powerful track called Prologue, Eulogy of a Man Turned Mule. Meanwhile, Brad Paisley is giving fans a massive dose of 90s nostalgia by dropping a duet with Miranda Lambert called Someone Else's Arms. That one's actually part of his Tacklebox project, where he's dropping unreleased music directly to his listeners. We've also got Corey Kent teaming up with Jason Aldean for I'd Rather Be Here, plus Locash and Parmalee joining forces for the very first time on Let the Country Music Play. To cap off this incredible month of vulnerability and collaboration, we're also getting fresh album drops from Waylon Payne as well as Stain's Aaron Lewis. I mean, the sheer variety here shows exactly why this genre is capturing so many brand new listeners right now. Section 3. Taking country global and pushing geographic boundaries. Okay, let's shift gears from the recording studio to the live stage. Picture this number, 69,999. That is the newly expanded capacity configuration over at London's BST Hyde Park. And Garth Brooks just packed that venue to the absolute brim, drawing the biggest crowd in the festival's entire history. It is a monumental landmark moment for country music on the global stage. And he is definitely not the only one crossing the pond. You've got global superstar Luke Combs taking his massive My Kind of Saturday Night tour to enormous stadium shows in Edinburgh and London throughout July and August. If you ever thought country was just a uniquely American phenomenon, these massive crowds absolutely prove that the international demand has simply never been higher. But hey, the domestic touring economy is just as relentless right now. We're seeing huge road runs kicking off left and right. George Burge starts his Cowboy Songs tour this September, John Party is hitting it hard on his Gambling Man tour, and Brantley Gilbert just extended his 2026 run. Plus, the legendary Outlaw Music Festival is weaving through a 12-city run right now. They're mixing icons like Willie Nelson and family with acts like Wilco, Sheryl Crow, and the Yvette Brothers. The live ecosystem is absolutely thriving in every corner of the map. Section 4. Shattering records with some massive ACM Awards milestones. So, geographic borders aren't the only things getting completely rewritten this year. If we look back at the May 2026 Academy of Country Music Awards, we got a really clear picture of the elite tier dominating the industry right now. Taking home the night's absolute top prize was Cody Johnson, who won Entertainer of the Year. Kelsey Ballerini rightfully claimed Female Artist of the Year, and Parker McCollum secured a massive victory taking Album of the Year for his self-titled project. But the absolute biggest takeaway from award season really comes down to just one number, 5. The night totally belonged to Ella Langley. Her smash hit Choose in Texas won both single and song of the year, leading to a historic record. She took home a total of 5 awards, setting the record for the most ACM wins by a single artist in one single night. Just an unprecedented sweep. And, the industry celebrations haven't stopped. The upcoming ACM honors on August 19th in Nashville will salute absolute legends like Casey Musgraves, Eric Church, and Bill Anderson. It really goes to show that while new records are constantly being set, the genre's deep roots are still heavily respected. Section 5. Cultural Fusions and Looking at the Future of Country Music. As we wrap things up and look toward the future of country music, we've got some really heartwarming, unexpected stories. First, a quick happy side note for you. Love is officially in the air. Huge congratulations go out to singer-songwriter Bailey Morgan and drummer Evan Mayo, who just recently got engaged. We always love to see the country music family growing. But getting back to the music, maybe the most fascinating development we're seeing is how country is blending with global sounds. Take singer-songwriter Mo Sabri. He has been making major headlines by uniquely fusing traditional country music with Pakistani devotional music. It is such a gorgeous fusion, and honestly, a beautiful reminder of country music's evolving ability to connect incredibly diverse cultures through shared human experiences. So all of this really leaves us with one big, provocative question. As country music continues to expand its emotional, geographic, and cultural borders, where does it go next? It's honestly such a thrilling time to be a fan, and the possibilities seem truly endless. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. If you enjoyed discovering these insights with us today, be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. And hey, for further reading on all the stories we covered today, definitely check out the great reporting over at Billboard, Music Row, and Rolling Stone to dive even deeper. Keep listening, and we'll catch you next time.